This guy was metal. You would have loved him. Had you got a chance to know him, he would have grooved with you. No doubt in my mind.
Well, how so? Why do you think so?
He was solid, man. He was core to the earth. No BS about him. And just a man's man. Just loved, a tough guy that's gentle with his kids.
I can relate to that.
That to me is a real dude. Because he ain't fake. Fake dude flexes all the time. He flexes, in front of the mirror by himself. Brother know he rip. He don't even look at himself. I mean, he just was that kind of dude. And I loved him because he was decleating people at the line of scrimmage. I mean, Big Banger was, and he enjoyed. Some big dudes aren't comfortable in their skin. He enjoyed being a brute. He wore it like a badge of honor. He knew he was a badass. He knew when he walked in the room, he was the strongest man in the room. He knew when he walked in the room, he was a badass. This brother was so, and then the fact that he had that skill set and then took and educated young people as an instructor, as a teacher, and had the patience. So he was like a bull in a china shop, yet he could coach and teach children. Remarkable individual, man. I'm so happy that I got a chance to, interact, cover, know him, had him. I filmed a segment with him on the show I was doing at the time. And he came in the house and he had just had a surgery, a knee or something he had done. First of all, you coming out of surgery. You're not going somewhere, some jackass's basement to film something. But he did. He did. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. It's three individuals, different ages, shapes, forms, ethnicity, all that. They had one thing in common. They wore burgundy and gold. And they fought for the city and played hard for the city. And that means a hell of a lot, man. It really does when you can honor them and believe it or not, as much as we kid him and the Stillers, Big Tony saw him, just recently saw him and spent time with him. He's Big Tony's kind of guy. Big physical guy who just gentle, but don't cross him. Yeah, man, that's tough. That is as much as we talk about this NBA All-Star game, seeing Anthony Edwards, who does Anthony Edwards remind you of? I have a couple people in mind, but I just wonder. I don't think he's patterned his game after anybody. I just think his game is evolving because anytime you're as dynamic as he is around the rim, as lethal as he is outside the arc, and you can't block his shot, he is a freak and just love what he's doing. Is gambling I guess we got to get used to this. Little mentioned it, and he was right. Can we even do a show now? Do we discuss any facet of these games without mentioning wagering? I just put an APB out. All I had to do was just call the liquor stores in Bethesda and just say, hey, Big Tony out there with a brown paper bag, have him call the station. And hopefully he'll, no, seriously, that's how you communicate with him. Yeah. He got a brown paper bag and he's sitting somewhere outside panhandling or whatever, Brother like him. Oh, we do? Oh, so he's in. All right, let's get him on there. Uh-huh. I know you ain't hard to get a hold of. I told you that.
What's going
Hey,
on,
all
dog?
kidding aside, man. You know what? I know how you felt about this brother, because he was just one of a kind, but the kind that I'm so glad I got to meet, man. What happened? How was he the last time you saw him?
Doc, because I go to Landon like 3 or 4 times a week to the athletic department, so I'd always see him when he's on break or whatever.
Right.
And the first time I met him, probably he was still playing for the Skins, probably like his last 3 years. My man used to train him. And, Doc, let me tell you something. You see my crew. All my dudes are 6'5", 6'6", 280, 300, 350. Yeah. I train with athletes, wrestlers, football players, da-da-da-da. Doc, I ain't never lifted with a dude that we literally had to do leg day. I know you don't think I do leg day, but I do. They just don't grow.
Right.
Doc, we literally had to do leg day at the end. My man owned the gym, so gym closed at 9. We come in at 9:30 because there would be no weights. Doc, if he did the leg press, you can cancel Christmas. Every 45 in the gym is on his leg press. And when we do shrugs, now I ain't gonna lie to you, I would do like 6 plates, was like 6 plates aside, 12 plates. It's like 585, 605 or something like that. Doc, he'd do 7 or 8 for reps, 10. You hear what I'm talking about? Like it was nothing. Like a normal person was doing 185. And like you said, Doc, just a physical dude, nice as all get out, you know. But like you said, I used to try and wrestle him. Yeah, I'm a fool.
Yeah, you crazy, and I thought you were.
Hey, Doc, I used to try and wrestle him, and he used to box too, because my man used to train him in boxing. Him and Springs used to be up there doing the same boxing thing. And Doc, I could get him from the outside, but when he backed you into the corner and hit you with the body shots, I swear you wish you climbed back up in your mother and wish you were never born. You talking about hurt?
Yeah.
Man, and he wasn't even going full speed. But no, the other day when I saw him, he was normal. It was just like when you had Butch McAdams on, and we were talking to him, and everybody said he was normal, but then we went back and listened to the tape. He was like, well, he was a little not as spunky as he used to be, you know? But he was straight normal. I could have never known nothing. But here's a message to all you knuckleheads out there. If you got any kind of symptoms, because, Doc, remember, what was it, last year or 2 years ago when I damn near died, when my heart was working 10%?
Yeah.
And we thought I just had the damn flu when I was really having heart failure. You knuckleheads out there, you got something going on, and you over 50, not even over 50, you over 40, and you got something going on, man. Get yourself in there and get checked out. Yeah, I know you just shrug it off, put some duct tape on it, some castor. Doc, as you had me dying the other day, put that castor oil on it, boy.
Oh, you know about castor. You don't know nothing about no castor oil.
Hey, Slim, you got a hurt ankle.
You don't know anything about castor oil.
Doc, my grandmother, man. You got
I'm about to say, you too young.
Oil.
You too young.
Slim. Not Doc. I'm with that. The green, the pink, all that, man.
Here's what you do know something about: being 400 pounds. That you can speak on. Say goodbye. Anyway, that was our correspondent in the field, Big Tony. I tell you what. Oh my God. Let's go to break on that. I mean, we got the best undercover investigator. JP Finlay, eat your heart out. That's our undercover investigator, Big Tony. Back in a moment.